What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another build video. This is an updated build video for my PVE Sorcerer 1-bar heavy attack build, which is pushing over 100k DPS. I got to 101k DPS, but I believe it probably could go to about 104k, maybe even 105k with a more perfect pass. So we'll get straight into it. So the sets are pretty much the norm, which is the lightning staff of the sergeant, the best heavy attack set in the game for PvP and PvE for heavy attack builds. So we've got imprecise with a flame damage enchant. Got one piece slime claw, the head is light, all divines max magicka. Got the cuirass of the sergeant, heavy. And the next set we're running is the Highland Sentinel, which is really strong. It just gives you an absolute ton of critical chance. It's going to really push that damage. It's also crafted as well. It's a very nice set. It does drop off if you're moving, but I've seen a lot of videos with it even running in solo content, and it's still very powerful, as the stacks do build back up very quickly when you move. And it's very strong. So I've got that all in medium, all divines max magicka. We've got the ring and necklace of the sergeant and the oaken soul, all bloodthirsty with weapon damage enchantments. Character sheet is all 64 points into magicka. I'm a high elf, or any damage race will do. I've got the thief mundus for more critical strike rating, seems to be the best. And the food we are running is the tomato garlic chutney. Any food that increases the max magicka basically as high as possible. And obviously you've got your tri-stat potions. So we're getting to the skills and what's changed. So we're still running the Daedric Prey, really powerful skill. And this is the new skill that I've applied to the bar, which is the Shocking Banner. So it's going to increase your damage done with direct damage by 6%, which is quite a lot. And it's also going to increase your weapon and spell damage by 6 for every 1% bonus of movement speed, up to 450. So I don't know if you're going to get the maximum benefit of this, but it's definitely going to push the weapon and spell damage up. I've also just put on the minor resolve just for a bit more resistances, as the oaken soul doesn't actually provide the minor resolve, so it's a nice little buff to have. All the other buffs were covered with the oaken soul ring. I think it was minor courage, and I think it was major breach or something like that, but it was covered with the oaken soul ring, so I thought better to have a defensive one. So this is going to boost all your heavy attack damage, and also you're going to get more bonus weapon and spell damage. And it does reduce your health, magicka and stamina recovery by 33%, but because it's a heavy attack build, you don't have sustain issues anyway. And we've got the Volatile Familiar, and the Hurricane, and the Twilight Tormentor, and the Greater Storm Atronach. So have all your class passives, all your Destruction Staff passives, all your light, medium and heavy passives, all your Undaunted passives. Don't think we need the Fighters Guild or the Mages Guild. Assault and support line you can put in if you wish, and obviously your racial passives and medicinal use, but like I said, sustain is not really much of an issue, but you can run the tri-stat potions if you do run into some trouble. Let's go to the champion points. Master at Arms, Weapons Expert, Deadly Aim and Backstabber. And again, I've put the celerity on because you do get a movement speed buff with the Shocking Banner. Every time you have more movement speed, it's going to increase the weapon and spell damage. I'm not sure if this does increase it, but I just thought I'd chuck it on anyway. And it's nice for the dungeons and stuff, as you want to be as mobile as possible. Rejuvenation, Fortified and Boundless Vitality. And the green is just the usual, the Steed's Blessing, and also the Liquid Efficiency and Rationer are recommended. So yeah, that's pretty much the build, guys. So yeah, the pass, like I said, was 101k I managed to hit, but it wasn't really a optimal run. I actually done the pass when this wasn't gold, all the armor, and I actually had one piece of arcane. I should have had it all bloodthirsty. So I do believe that someone else could probably push this around the 104, 105k mark for DPS. As I said, what's good about it is the shocking banner. Like I said, it's not an actual skill you have to press, you know, continually press. You just activate it, and then you just don't have to basically worry about it. So you're only activating 4 skills on the bar, and obviously the ultimate. Very nice and simple and easy. Nice to have an update on the heavy attack setup. Hope you enjoy it, guys. Drop this video a like. Any comments, drop them in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video.